Miss Boto sa inyo. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Today, we are going to learn to find natural numbers in multiplication. But before we begin, we're going to start about the greetings. So maybe Becky is going to start. Becky, start please.
Now, how are you today? I'm good. Where are you today? I'm good. That's how are you today? I'm good.
Alex, please.
Hello, how are you today? I don't know.
Hello, how are you today? Okay, now, what's this? Henry, can you please ask Ruby? No, stand up please, because Ruby cannot hear you. Can you please stand up? Ruby, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you today? I'm good. How are you today? I'm good.
And?
I'm good.
Okay, thank you so much. So this will be, I'm just checking the camera now if it's working. So this will be our last, video in my school. So I would just like to say thank you to everybody for participating with Miss Mouse Studies. Thank you. So I will be continuing the math topic that we're going to learn today. It's all about to find the unknown number. When you say unknown number, can you remember?
Yeah.
What does that mean when you say unknown? Yes, Becky?
Unknown means we don't know what is that.
Okay, we don't know what is or what the number or what number is missing. Thank you so much. And then one more point for Becky. Okay, so I will begin with the objective. When you say objective, this is what are we going to learn today, and this is what Miss Mao is going to expect from you. Okay, first, Miss Mao will read. So the objective is use an array or multiplication table to find an unknown number. Okay, again, everybody, we go together. 1, 2, 3, go.
Use an array or multiplication table to find an unknown number.
Okay, so use an array or multiplication table to find an unknown number. Okay, before we begin, in here, we already learned about what is an array. Right? Array, column, and then we already have here the multiplication sentence, and then we already have here the multiplication table. Okay, now, next. Okay, now, are you ready? Is everybody ready? Yes or no?
Yes.
Those who are ready and not ready. Who's not ready? Raise your hand.
I'm ready.
Who is not ready? Raise your hand. So is everybody ready? What is the number 3 stands for? What is the number 3 stands for? What is the number 4 stands for? If you're going to take a look at the array, where is the number 3 in the array? And then where is the number 4 in the array? Anybody? Please. Okay, John. Can you please go on the board? Can you please point out on the picture?
The 3?
Yeah, what does the 3 stands for? Oh, the 3 stands for? What is that called? Is it the row or column?
Column.
And then what about the number 4?
Stands for row.
Thank you so much. Okay, so the number 3 stands for the, again, John, what is it please?
The 3 is a column and the 4 is a row.
Okay, so that was for you. Thank you. Okay, now, so that is already the multiplication sentence. What about the number 4, 4, and 4? Anybody please answer? Okay, now, Ivy. Don't worry, I'm going to multiply everybody. Okay, where's the number 4 in the array? Okay, so is that a row or a column? Okay, now, are you sure? When you say row, from here to here, when you say row, from left to right, when you say column, it's from up to down. So the number 4 stands for the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything that you can see, thank you so much. So everything that you can see from the board are the examples of array with multiplication sentence and the repeated addition. Okay, now, next, what are we going to do? So, for example, on the top, so all in here, the stars, the squares, and then this one looks like X. All of these are arrays. Now, the second one, none of these are arrays. Now, if you are going to observe, what is the difference between, okay, the first row that says all of these are arrays, and then the second row that says none of these are arrays? What is the difference? I want anybody, anything, or anybody that is not yet answering. Okay, Becky, please.
They having different is in the
Come here, please. You can use the stick. What is the difference between all of these are arrays? We said that this one are arrays, this, and this, the 3 of them are both arrays. But the second one, none of these are arrays. Why do you think that none of these are arrays? What is the difference?
this one wasn't an array. This one wasn't an array. This one too.
Why? Why do you think?
Because they didn't have any block in here. They didn't have anything in here, and then no star.
Okay, thank you so much. So if you are going to observe, right, when they say all of these are arrays, you can see that they are complete. And then none of these are arrays because something is missing. Thank you so much. So Jonathan and Becky. Okay, now, so next I'm going to call the others that is not yet raising their hand. For example, the last one. Which of these are arrays? So you are going to choose. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this? Or this? Again, the question is, again, everybody read the question.
Which of they are arrays?
So they are asking, okay, they're asking among the 4 picture, which of these are arrays? Louis, stand up please. So can you point out, give me one answer on the picture, which is array. are not erased because
they're not complete. They're out of order.
they're out of order or they're not complete. Okay, now why do you think the group of the verbs in here are erased? Because they are okay. They are complete. Thank you so much. When you say they are complete, see, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another set of 4, another set of 4 here. So there's nothing, right? Nothing is missing. That's why this group is an example of arrays. Now next, I'll be calling Win. Give me one more example or point your finger. So this one is what the answer, so this one's correct. Give me one more answer among these groups, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, why do you think that group is arrayed? Again, why they're called arrays? Because I know, but why? Why this one is arrayed and then why this one is not? What is like this? What is that missing word? What is that word again? The word starts with letter C. John already answered. Becky already answered. And even Ruby already answered. So what is that letter C thing? Because they are? Again, everybody repeat all together. What is that missing word?
Column.
No, because they are?
Column.
No.
Circle.
What they are circle? They are? Do you remember all of these are arrays because they are?
They're complete.
Complete. So that is the missing word. This one is an example of array because they are?
Complete.
Complete. There's nothing missing. Okay, yes, Mr. Alex, you're raising your hand.
Okay, I go ahead.
Okay, can you please help me in here? Can you please louder? I do not hear. Do you speak in Vietnamese? Do you speak in Vietnamese? Can you speak a little bit louder?
No, because it's complete.
Okay, so which is not an array with the example?
This.
Because?
Because they're not in order and not complete.
Okay, do you understand that way? Again, when you say array, what does that mean again? They are? Complete, thank you. Okay, sit down, please.
And next, good
So
job.
always remember that. Okay, so I'm going to give another one for Alex. Now, next. Okay. So, next is. So I'm going to show you in here what does it look like when you're going to use your array if there is a multiplication number sentence. Again, the multiplication number sentence, we already learned that one. It's already here. Now, take a look. There is 3 times 7 is equals to 21. So if you're going to compare the two of them, so you can see in here that clearly they are number 3 and then they're also number 7. So for example, do you remember last time we already learned about counting by 3 and then counting by 7? Who can still remember counting by 3? Raise your hand. So who cannot remember? Who can remember counting by 3? Who can remember counting by 7?
Me.
So now, that is the most easiest way. If you know how to count by place and how to count by 7, answering in multiplication is very easy. Okay, now, next, what are you going to do? Okay, I would like you to create your own array, and I would like you to show, complete your array with multiplication number sentence. Again, you are going to create your array. This one is an individual word. When you say individual word, Miss Ma will give you a paper, and then you are going to write your own example of an array together with. So what does it look like? It will be looking like this. You will be giving me a number. It could be 2 times 4. It could be 5 times 2. Whatever number would you like to give. But I would like you to also show an array to. Okay, yes.
Can we use the words there too?
Okay, but I'm just going to give you maybe around 2 minutes because this one is very fast. This one is very easy. I'm going to give you only 2 minutes for this activity. So your number. So Miss Ma already gave you the example. What are you going to do? You're going to think of your own number. There should be a multiplication number, and then there should be an example of array. Okay, so
Can I do 9 times 9?
it's up to you, but as long as it's only how many minutes?
2.
Only 2 minutes. Okay, now, if you're going to give me an example, make it sure that you can understand what are you going to write on the paper. If you have any question, you can ask me or you can ask Miss Chan. I don't like you to write anything on the paper that you cannot understand. Make sure that you're going to explain to me how did you get the answer. Can you write a little bit bigger? Thank you. So only 2 minutes. This will be the example, huh? Nobody will copy my answer. You should think. Okay, so the timer is starting. 2 minutes, go. When you're going to answer anything, how many times do you need to check?
Jenny.
Okay, many times. Make it sure that you can understand, huh? And then if you have any question, you just raise your hand.
Can we do the circles like the apple?
Okay, you can use the circle or the square. Okay, 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds to go. 30 more seconds to go. make your example simple. Okay, simple? That you can speak and you can explain to me in front of everybody. Okay, time is up. Paper up, please. Paper up, please. Okay, now, okay, this is what? Who is, when you finish, wait a second, who is? Okay, so this is Ruby's answer. Why? Okay, now, so Ruby's example in here is 5 times 6. Okay, 5 times 6. Now, where's the number 5 in your array? So the number 5 stands for where? Where is the number 5? Can you count your circles?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And where's the number 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, now, so therefore, 5 times 6 equals to? Okay, thank you so much. So Ruby got how many points? How many points did I say? Oh, Ruby got 2 points. 1, 2. Okay, now I'm going to pick up. Don't worry, you know the others, I will be giving you the chance. Henry! Henry! Where's your paper?
Henry, show your paper up. Look at this much.
Where's your paper? Can you please show me your paper? Okay, so Henry, they are the same. Henry, your answers are the same as my answer. What are we going to do right now? Okay, and again, who is Henry's best friend here? Alice, can you please stand up? Can you show your work here? You and Henry are going to explain your answer because Henry's answer is the same as mine. Okay, because you are best friend. You are best friend, that's why you are going to help each other. So if Alex can answer this correctly, Henry will also have a score. Okay, Alex, can you please explain? What is your multiplication sentence? 8 times 9. What's the product? 72. Okay, where is the number 8 in the array? In the array. Where is it? Can you please count? Where's the number 9? Are you sure that you only have 9 in there? Are you sure? Can you please count it again? Okay, you have 9. Therefore, 8 times 9 is equal to? Oh, Henry, 8 times 9 is equal to? 8 times 9 is equal to? Where's the answer? Can you point out? Using your finger, where's the answer? 8 times 9 is equal to? Where? 8 times 9 is equal to? What number is it? What number? What number is it? Okay, thank you. It's 72. Congratulations, best friend. Congratulations, best friend. 1, 2, and then Alex has 2 points. Okay, now, next. Okay, so the next one is, yes, bigger, a little bit bigger. Okay. Yep, a little bit bigger. Okay, now, this will be a group work. Okay, again, this will be a group work. Okay, yes, girls versus boys again. This will be, girls versus boys. Now, wait a second. This is going to be girls versus boys. Okay, now, so for example, with the boys, you are going to go with Henry's desk, and then the girls, you're going to be working at Henry's desk. You will choose. Which do you want? The second one, the third, the second one, the third, or the fourth? No, you're just going to do one.
Do the bottom.
Okay, it's up to you. Okay? So one paper for the boys, and then one paper for the girls. Yes. So what are you choose? The second, the third, or the fourth? You are going to show me the multiplication sentence, and then the addition sentence. Let me try.
What do you do?
And then after you finish, you will just choose one. Okay, check your answer, huh? Check your answer. Now, so what are we going to do after you finish? Okay? After you finish, do you remember I already pick up Ruby's name and then Henry's name? Now, if I pick up, I only need one person for each group. Okay, example, with the girls, I'm going to pick up one name. If I pick Becky's name, Becky is the one who is going to explain the answer. If Becky explained it correctly, all the girls will have the points. But if Becky could not explain well, okay, the other girls will help. Okay, if I pick up your name, for example, if I pick up Wynn's name, Wynn is the one who's going to explain. If Wynn could not explain well, the boys could help Wynn to explain. Okay, now, who will represent? Okay, done.
Oh my god!
Okay, you are going to represent the boys. Why are you scared? Okay, now, what is the exercise that we chose? Is it the second, the third, or the fourth one? The fourth one. Okay, now. Okay, wait a minute. Who's not listening? Please raise your hand. Be prepared. Okay, be prepared because if John will not explain, you're going to explain it to me. Okay, now, please explain.
3 times 3 equals 9 because there's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 here.
Okay.
So there's 9 in the array. That's why 3 times 3 equals 9.
Okay.
So here we put 3, 3, 3 because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in the columns. They have 3. And it equals to 9. Yes,
Okay, thank you. Okay, now, Wynn, do you think the answer of John is correct? Why is it correct? Show me something in here. Why do you think the answer of John is correct? Okay, and then,
Three is funny.
okay, thank you so much. So all the boys will have 3 points.
No!
1, 2, 3.
No, mine is two.
Okay, now Alex, 1, 2, 3, win, 1, 2, 3, and then Henry, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now so the boys only have 3 points. Now first, that's why those who are sitting down, what you need to do is you're going to listen. For example, somebody from the girl is going to explain. Now, if that person will not explain well, I'm going to get another one from the girl. If that girl will not explain, the boys will steal the points of the girl.
Yeah.
You can steal, okay? That's why everybody needs to listen, because if they will not explain, you can steal the score. I know, this way, but the boys are always listening. Jepong, everything now is in your hand. Okay, now, so okay, listen please. You need to listen, because if there's something wrong, you can steal the score. Okay, now, Jepong, what did you choose? The second, the third, or the fourth? Okay, the fourth now, please explain. Okay, so how did you get your answer? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, and what about the 3, 3, and 3 in here? How did you get that answer? Okay, now, girls, do you think the answer of Jinpung is correct? Huh? You said, okay, now, we're going to find out why no. Okay, Ivy and Ruby said yes, and Becky said no. Now, Becky, can you please explain why the answer of Jinpung is not correct? Come here, please. Huh? Okay, why do you think it's correct now? Can you please explain? You're here, right? That's why she's not. So how? How do you know it's correct? From not correct into correct. Now, explain it to me. Why? Okay, now, boys, do you think the answer of Becky and Jinpung is correct? Why X? If the answer is correct, I'm going to get minus your score. The answer is correct or wrong? Is it correct or wrong? Okay, now Alex, can you explain? Okay, now you have to prove. You need to prove why the answer of the girls are correct. Alex, come over here, please. Okay, boys, sit down. Okay, now Alex. So now the answer is correct? I don't know. The answer is correct or not correct? Okay, now thank you. What's happening here? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now so the girls. Becky 1, 2, and 3. Ruby 1, 2, and 3. Ivy 1, 2, and 3. And Jinpung 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now, so we are going to learn right now. Okay, so can you please sit down? Sit down, please. Okay, now, so next we are going to learn about the multiplication table. Okay, now, does anybody know how to use multiplication table? Okay, now, so when can you please explain? Give me one. Okay, give me answer. One from the boys and then one from the girls. Okay, explain to me. How do you know the multiplication table and how are you going to use it? Okay. For example, what is this? Is equal to? Okay, give me one for example. Okay, thank you. Okay, now Ivy. Ivy will represent the girls. Can you give me or can you explain to me how are you going to use the multiplication table? Example. Uh-huh. Where's 72? Okay, another example. Okay, thank you. So the girls and the boys will get scored together. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 in here, another one, another one. Okay, now, again. So this one is so easy, right? For example, the number is 7. Okay, 7 times 6, you're just going to follow the line and it's equal to? Okay, now, another one. Example, 8 times 9. You're going to put your fingers in the 8 and 9 and burn 2 fingers means that will be the answer. 72. Okay, now, but, now, I will explain first again. Okay, so this is a part of the multiplication number sentence. So the example that we saw given here is 3 times 7. The 3 and 7, again, are called they are called what? The factors. And the x at the middle or between the number 3 and number 7 is called the multiplication sign. What about the 2 lines in here? The equal sign. And the answer in multiplication is called? It's called the product. Thank you. Okay, now, next. So, for example, use a multiplication table. So, 3 times 8 equals to what? So, the answer or the product of 3 times 8 is missing. Okay, now, the symbol of the square stands for the unknown product. When you say unknown, it means that you don't know the answer or what is missing, right? So, for example, so there are many ways that they show an unknown product. With this, the square that you can see is unknown because, of course, you don't know what is the answer. number 3 and this number 8. Where are they going to meet each other? Okay, the 8 and 3 will meet. It could also be like this. It could also be 8 and 3 over here. Which either way, your fingers are going to meet each other. That will be the answer. Again, one more time. Okay, the multiplication sentence is 8 times 3. So 8 and then times 3, when your fingers are going to meet, that is the answer. It could also be the 3 and 8 over here, where your fingers are going to meet, that will be the answer. So now, what is the unknown product of the 8 times 3? What is the unknown product of 8 times 3? Okay, now, so I would like you to write. Maybe, what am I going to do right now is I'm going to call somebody from the boy and somebody from the girl. Okay, so therefore, unknown product is, okay, one of the girls will answer maybe Dimple. Dimple, come over here. Okay, what could be the answer here? Write your answer, please. And then to the boy, Alex, what could be the answer here? Don't worry, you will be next. Dimple, write your answer here. And Mr. Alex, what could be the answer here, Dimple? Alex, what could be the answer in here? Yes. So again, what is the unknown product? When you say unknown product or the product, that will be the answer in. It's okay. It's okay. That is going to be the answer in. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, now, listen please. Who is not listening? Can you please raise your hand? Is everybody listening, right? Okay, again, 3 times 7 is equals to 21. Now,